Why not? I think Crawford don't give me ground. He's a great fighter. But for me, in my weight class, it's an easy fight. For me, easy money. So if the money is right.
He's a 4-division world champion and a true powerhouse in the ring. With the precision of a skilled technician and fists like granite, Canelo Alvarez commands respect. Now, he is preparing all of his weapons in anticipation of the riskiest battle of his professional life. He is training as if his legacy depended on it, and this is war.
Flexionadita la pierna, Eso. 3, eso, vamos. 4, explosivo. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, una más. 10.
This is the highest intensity setting, not merely maintenance mode. It's the relentless grind before the epic clash with Terrence Crawford. No talking, no distractions, only pure focus. Canelo is locked in like never before, mind and body tuned to the mission. There is just one goal in mind for every punch, repetition, and sprint. Crawford. Starting with, his strength training is severe, explosive, and functional. He is going through many ways to develop raw power, punch durability, core control, and torque. Canelo is getting ready to unleash power that slows movement and breaks rhythm despite Crawford's agility and slickness. This strength is intended to control every moment of the battle.
Eso es agua. Van 10 ahora. Venga, 15, 5 más. Venga, vamos. Vamos, vamos, cruzado. Tiempo. Bien. Saca el pecho. Eso, Saúl, ya.
Furthermore, Canelo is also sparring with elite-level fighters to sharpen every edge of his game. The practices are unrelenting and full of southpaws, switch hitters, and opponents with quick feet. He's mimicking every wrinkle Crawford might make. He tests his timing, accuracy, and flexibility with every round. Crawford may be known for adjusting, but Canelo is preparing to disrupt his rhythm and dismantle his game plan. Moreover, the pad work is razor sharp, showcasing surgical precision and relentless intent. Short uppercuts slice through the air, followed by pinpoint counters that land with brutal accuracy. Every movement is expertly refined, making it appear nearly mechanical. However, something much more primitive is hidden beneath that refined skill. Pure, concentrated violence lies behind every strike, just waiting to blow up on fight night. In addition, stamina wins late rounds, and that's why Canelo is grinding through sprints, explosive intervals, and relentless circuit work. Every session is made to maintain power under duress, since his lungs are made for battle. The level of tension remains constant from the first bell to round 12. Crawford loses his fluid movement when he has to work constantly. Canelo's objective is to exert pressure so consistently that it stifles rhythm and deprives the breath.
Tiempos.
Besides, his hips, legs, and explosive rotation provide more power than just his arms. His training focuses on full body strength and quickness. Because of this, the weight of unrelenting anguish and intent will be felt in every punch he delivers. This is not strength for display, it is strength created for violence.
Aquí, pum, 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 pum. Dale, sube la mano. 1, 2, 3.
Most notably, inside Canelo's mind, there's silence, focus, and unshakable determination. His actions speak louder than words, proving his commitment day after day. He aims to seize control right from the start, disrupting Crawford's flow and forcing him on the defensive. Every exercise improves Canelo's cerebral skills, which include reading patterns, baiting reactions, and setting up counters. He is aware of Crawford's strong ring IQ. He is doing everything he can at the training camp for it.
They are a weight class for a reason, and you need to ask him. It's different. I know in his mind he think he can do whatever he wants because he's very talented fighter. He's a very good fighter. I like how he fight, but that's why there are weight classes. And he knows now.
He knows now. You think he felt that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Additionally, when it's time to hit the ring, Canelo trains with ruthless repetition. He drills angles, timing, and shot selection until every move becomes second nature. It's about closing doors, not simply throwing punches. He's taking over the ring and controlling every square inch of it. Crawford will have to contend with a strategist who will set traps at every opportunity in addition to power.
A lot of love. I know you're a fan of his as well. Talk about that, getting the admiration from, a lot of people say the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
I mean, good fighters recognize good fighters, you know that I'm good, so I always admire Canelo because he has good skills and things like that, so we never met personally, but, the feelings is mutual, our fighting, what we think about each other, fighting style and stuff like that, so definitely shout out to Canelo, and all the other great fighters.
As it is believed, greatness is developed in the quiet moments of unrelenting work, not beneath the bright lights. Legends are created in the unseen work that goes on behind the scenes, not on fight night. Now the clash is drawing near, and Canelo Alvarez is stepping into the spotlight like never before. He's ready to give nothing away and take everything that's on the line.
We are two fighters.
We are two fighters.
True fighters.
True, yeah, of course. No, not YouTuber fighters.
Huh?
Not YouTuber fighters. Yeah, of course.
They need to talk and talk shit about the fight because they want to say something. The people know we are great fighters. They want to put a great fucking fight.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk.
I am sure in the end in the mid of September we will have one of the greatest fight ever happen in boxing, and I am sure.
Moving on to Canelo's opponent training, Terence Crawford's physical preparation is also a masterclass in conditioning and skill sharpening, promising an electrifying show in the ring. His fitness exercises test the limits of his stamina, guaranteeing that he can sustain unrelenting vigor and accuracy throughout. His reflexes and adaptability are sharpened against every style imaginable through intense and varied sparring sessions. Furthermore, on the pads, Crawford hones his combinations and counters with lightning speed and exacting detail, perfecting every movement. Heavy bag workouts build his punching power and stamina, allowing him to unleash fierce, sustained attacks without losing speed or form. Each session aims to improve his abilities while developing a body that can both administer and absorb punishment. He is regularly challenged by his sparring partners, who demand accurate footwork and fast adjustments under duress.
That's right. He said, ain't that been having real ones? Here.
Moreover, conditioning work blends explosive bursts with steady endurance, ensuring his motor never fades. Pad work drills sharpen not just offense, but defense, making every punch count in the heat of battle. Heavy bag rounds reinforce rhythm, breathing control, and power behind every strike. Crawford's physical training is the foundation for a fighter ready to control the ring and dictate the pace. In addition, his strength, quickness, and technique are polished to razor-sharp levels by the daily grind. Crawford hones the abilities that will be crucial on fight night with each strike he throws during practice. A thrilling, high-stakes battle is what this preparation offers. Not just a brawl, Crawford will be prepared, trained, experienced, and focused on giving it his all when the bell rings.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. Power. Power. Power! 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 There we go! That's right! Power! There we go! Good work! Good work! Park his ass! Park his ass, bud! Park his ass! There we go! Box your way into the pump! Box your way into the pump! Show him what you got! Show him what you got!
Moving forward, one thing is clear, this promises to be an elite-level clash between two of boxing's finest technicians. Canelo Alvarez is one of the most accomplished fighters of this generation, a 4-division world champion with a legacy still growing. From beating legends like Miguel Cotto to avenging close calls against Gennady Golovkin, his resume is stacked with elite competition.
I'll translate that. The question is, how are you feeling after this big victory? And Saul's answer was, I feel great. I feel very good. It was an honor to be in the ring against Miguel Cotto. Again, I don't take anything away from him. I respect him. But it feels very, very good. And I just, I felt that I put up a good fight. I'm getting better. And I feel I have the best trainers in the world.
Furthermore, he unified the super middleweight division with dominant wins over Caleb Plant, Billy Joe Saunders, and Callum Smith. Known for his thunderous body shots, impeccable defense, and ring generalship, Canelo adapts and conquers. What distinguishes him from the others is his eagerness to take on any challenge. He always makes a statement when he fights, and this one is no exception.
That's a mediocre mind. That's a mediocre mind because they come just to survive, to go to the 12th round. That's a mediocre mind. You need to put a good fight there and put great show. You know what I mean?
Do you think Crawford will employ the same tactics to try and box?
I hope not. I hope not because the people deserve a good fight.
What do you make of the Crawford fight next?
Huh?
How excited are you for the Crawford fight?
I'm excited. I'm gonna enjoy this win and then.
On the other hand, Terence Crawford has also carved out a near-flawless career, becoming the first male boxer to become undisputed in 2 divisions in the 4-belt era. Unbeaten and feared, Crawford has stopped great opponents like Sean Porter, Kell Brook, and Errol Spence Jr., frequently making it appear easy.
Oh, that's very good.
What did you expect? Did you expect Spence to get knocked out like that? Did you expect him not to have the punch resistance, Manny?
I didn't expect that the fight will be like that, but I thought it will finish 12 rounds. But Crawford he did a good job.
Is Crawford number one? Time for pound number 1?
I think so.
How do we go with Spencer Crawford?
Moreover, his ability to switch stances, control pace, and dismantle game plans makes him one of the most complete fighters in the sport. Crawford's rise through lightweight, super lightweight, and welterweight has been marked by dominance at every level. His IQ, timing, and finishing instinct are second to none. Now, he is aiming for Canelo in order to leave a legacy, achieve fame, and surprise the boxing community.
What would a win do for, I guess, your legacy and to put all those conversations to bed?
I would do everything for my legacy and my career, and I'm looking forward to it.
Have you considered at all what happens if you lose?
No, not at all. I don't think about losing because I'm too busy thinking about winning.
Canelo's been extremely durable over the years. One of his many assets is he seems to have one of the best chins in the game.
Wow.
I know you said you don't need to knock him out, you just need to beat him. But do you feel like you can hurt or even stop him?
Well, anybody can get hurt. Anybody can get, knocked out.
As we delve more into this mega clash, the beef between Canelo and Crawford has been simmering for years, fueled by competitive tension and sharp words. Now that the fight is officially confirmed, the long-standing tension between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford is boiling over. What started as subtle digs has turned into a full-blown rivalry, with each fighter taking personal shots over the years. Furthermore, Crawford has accused Canelo of, while Canelo dismissed Crawford's style and questioned his resume. Neither man has backed down, and their words have only intensified since the announcement. With both fighters locked in, the ring is set for one of the most emotionally charged showdowns in modern boxing. While we talk about pros' predictions about this fight, first and most importantly, Stephen A. Smith shared his prediction, leaning toward Crawford as the likely winner due to his superior skills and effective style. He thinks Crawford has the advantage in this crucial fight because of his style, but he also cautioned that the fight can rapidly turn in Canelo's favor if Crawford is unable to harm him. In that scenario, the Mexican star might win by a lopsided margin.
To me, can Crawford hurt him? I would pick Crawford to win if he can box and stay away. I don't believe he can hurt Canelo. And if Canelo catches him, it could be trouble. But I would still say it would be a very interesting fight. I just believe that Crawford hasn't been in the ring with anybody this powerful. And I'm wondering whether he could stay away. Again, Crawford is the superior boxer. But if he can't hurt Canelo, you can't keep him off of him. And that's where the problem lies.
Moreover, according to Oscar De La Hoya, Canelo's stature might provide him a small edge in the bout. He acknowledged, though, that it's difficult to pick a victor because both boxers are very talented and self-assured. The fight might go any way because each of the top competitors are playing at their best.
That's a tough one because we can all see it. Canelo's declining. We can see it because Father Time just catches up to you. That's just the name of the game, the nature of the beast, right? Crawford, I mean, he's the same age as well, Different types of lifestyles, different styles. Canelo's getting into some wars now, which kind of like chips away at the block, Do I favor him over Canelo? I don't know. I think it's a 50-50 fight at this point, given where they're at their careers.
But if you had to give somebody 1%.
Last one here.
1%.
Similarly, Amir Khan also echoed De La Hoya's prediction, backing Canelo to emerge victorious in this highly anticipated clash. Khan commended both boxers for their talent and expertise, having himself fought elite opponents. But on fight night, he thinks Canelo's strength might make all the difference. He did admit, though, that it's a well-balanced fight with genuine chances for both men to prevail.
Crawford's come off some good wins, looking really good, but still the age is very similar. Both guys are getting on towards the end of their career. I think it's evenly matched. but I do lean more towards Canelo in this one, even though Crawford's a very close friend of mine and helped me in my training camp for my last fight. But it's a hard fight to call because both fighters are at the top of the game. I think it's something that boxing's not seen for a very, very long time, where you've got two fighters. It's hard to say who's going to win. It is a 50-50 fight. Is it skill or power that's going to win, or is it skill or speed that's going to win the fight? We don't know, so let's see.
In the end, the boxing world is split on this matchup. Experience versus flexibility, and power versus accuracy. When Canelo and Crawford finally face off, who do you think will win? Will Canelo's brute strength and rigorous conditioning be sufficient to enforce his will? Or will Crawford's cunning maneuvers and superior fighting intelligence prove to be too much to overcome? Will Crawford outwit and outbox Canelo on fight night? Or can he carry out his strategy? Drop your predictions in the comments, like, and subscribe for more fight breakdowns and updates.